I am ashamed to say we're going to do React content today. We're gonna watch the whole thing that what happened with Pirate Software, because at this point, even my shorts and TikToks and everything, like Twitter, he says he had no mana, but he had these items. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is the context here. The content that I'm seeing around me, the tweets and etc., is just like so much context clues without the context. I might as well just fucking check what's up. What is happening over there? What the fuck is happening, right? And we're just kind of like look at it from a perspective of a raid leader, and then I'm gonna look at the decision made around him from a perspective of a multiple guild leader and FC leader. So let's just check out what the fuck actually happened here, because I am actually curious. It's like what can actually have fucking happened to make this such a big fucking deal, right? What the fuck happened that it actually made so many waves of drama and React content all over YouTube and Twitter? Like, this shit happens every day. If this is a hardcore server, fucking people die all the time. People make mistakes. But what the fuck actually happened here that it's, other than that it's a bunch of content creators, like what the fuck happened here that it's been in circulation of drama news for like over a week now? Also, just to clarify, I'm not a classic Andy. I played a fuck ton of World of Warcraft retail, and I played fuck ton of other MMOs, including Final Fantasy 14, etc. But like, I'm looking at this like from a raid leader perspective because I led a lot of like successful groups, and I'm just curious. Like, I'm assuming just personalities clash. That's like my only guess. Like, what the fuck could have happened here? So something's happening. Also, I'm gonna be eating the sandwich.
Coming too. Watch out.
Yeah. Well, I got shield wall.
Okay. The
God
boss
damn. Just run.
got
Keep targeting
pulled.
me.
Not yet.
I can target him, yeah.
Okay, so the boss did get pulled. There's a big pack. There's a pack here and here. That's not pulled yet.
Should I do it?
Just kill the massive. Yeah, target him.
Hold on.
I-
Okay, they're
I can
running.
target him, yeah. Should I do it?
I'm guessing they're
Just
gonna
kill
run all the way
massive,
to the
yeah, target
entrance.
him. Kill the massives.
No.
Aussie, are you fine?
Any
grenades,
I got last
anything?
stand. You can just
Heal him,
kill
heal
them.
him, heal him, heal him!
Yeah, you just heal me. Just come back a little bit.
Boss is on me, sitting bear form.
Snuppy, just run.
I can help a lot. Yeah.
Okay, I can kind of see the problem here. They're still fighting the good fight. Like, I can already kind of see where this is fucking going. Because I know, like, most of the internet are currently against Pirate Software. Because a lot of thumbnails on YouTube are telling me that. The priest, the healer, next to him went back to help out. I'm guessing they're kind of trying to have a control retreat. Meanwhile, he's kind of all the way in the back.
Yep.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
Oh, why are you walking? And then blinked.
What are you talking about? Why am I walking? Look
This
at
is
my mana.
savageable. Come
Innervate
on,
you?
man.
Just kill the mastives.
What is the mana? The UI is in the way.
Kill the mastives. We got
He
this.
heals.
In the sense of.
War something.
Okay, he doesn't have a lot of mana. He has one
What am
health
I
for some
supposed to
fucking
do
reason.
for you?
Just kill the mastives. One shot. Okay, we
More
pulled
than
another
more on the way,
fast
more on the
run
way.
now.
Okay, his mana just tripled in that conversation. He ice barriered. He wasted more mana. Does ice barrier do anything in classic? Does anyone know? Can anyone, like, any classic Andy actually tell me? It's like, does ice barrier give you like any additional benefits similar to retail? Hold on, actually, since the argument is about mana, when they pulled, how much mana did he have to begin with? He had more than half.
Boss is coming too. Watch out.
Yeah. Well, I got shield
Okay, he
wall.
has more than half mana.
God damn
Run,
it.
Cast some
run,
spells,
run,
less than
Keep
half.
targeting me.
I can target him, yeah. Should I
1
do it?
Just
HP.
kill the massive. Yeah,
Blink.
target me. Kill the mastives.
No.
Aussie, are you fine?
Still has mana. What the fuck is that spell? Wait, hold on. I know there's multiple levels of spells. What the fuck did that spell? That ate so much mana. That was like over a third of his mana, almost a half of his mana. What the fuck happened there?
I
It's
got last
anything.
stand.
Hold on.
You can just
Heal him,
kill
heal
them.
him, heal him!
Yeah, you just heal me. Just come back
Okay,
a little
he's
bit.
healing.
Boss is on me, sitting bear form.
To be fair, they did said kind of come back. Like, I can see where this is gonna go. Like, there's gonna be a lot of arguments over what the fuck happened and who decided which action. But the callouts are very fucking chaotic so far.
Snuppy, just run.
I can help a lot. Yeah.
But I
Why
can
are
see
you
this
walking,
be,
bro?
but I can see this being a
What are you
problem
talking
that
about? Why am I walking?
This
Look at
is
my mana.
savage, but
the
come on.
pirate just literally just walked away
kill the
all the way to the
Innovate,
end.
innovate.
Intervene the
Nova,
healer.
bro,
Kill
come
the
on.
mastiffs. We got
He
this.
heals.
Also, yes, I'm aware that he has items to restore mana. Apparently, like, these two items over here restore mana. I don't know the context. I only know what I see on Twitter. Yeah, bro's going on a holiday. It looks like it, yeah.
Sense of,
War something?
Do you see my mana? What am I supposed to do for you?
Just kill the mastiffs. One shot. Okay, we
More,
pulled
there's
another
more on the way,
fast
more on the
run
way.
now.
Ice Nova.
The mastiffs can be ice novas.
Ice buried, waste some mana more.
Nusara?
Okay, I'm gonna assume people died there. That's already a very chaotic kind of environment. I'm not sure who is the shot caller specifically, but I can see where this is essentially going. Like, the argument is like, you said run, but I also said come back. There is a lot. I want to see, like, the full fucking conversation. Specifically the conversation. I already figured out what the fuck you did. I just want to see the, like, what the fuck is happening here.
Why is that?
Very common.
Yeah, why?
It's the same thing that happens in the wild. You have animals that will die during that time period, and it's
Okay.
so that when the spring comes by, they're not consuming a whole
Normal
bunch of
streamer
resources. It's a
yapper?
normal thing.
I see.
People, it's the same for humans too. Yes.
He has
It's kinda sad.
at least 2/3 of his mana here.
Yeah.
Cycle of life, man.
Okay, they pull.
Have you seen the guy that's trying to actively reduce his age?
I know. Oh, that's crazy. I've seen this
We
thing.
got two, so just focus this.
Yeah.
Okay, they pulled an extra pack, okay. We can see that the troubles start
Boss is
early.
coming too, watch out.
Yeah. Well, I got shield wall. God
Run,
damn
run,
it.
run.
Just run. Can you target
God,
dummy?
the fucking faces on this dude. What is he doing?
I can target him, yeah. Should I do it?
Is he
Kill the
good?
mastiff, yeah, target dummy.
Why does he have a motorcycle inside his room?
Aussie, are you fine? Any grenades,
I
anything?
got last stand.
Is he streaming
Heal
from
him,
his
heal him,
garage?
heal him, heal him!
Yeah, you just heal me. Just come back a little bit.
Boss is on me, sitting bear form.
Snuppy, just run.
I can help a lot. Yep.
Pirate, why are you walking, bro?
What are you talking about? Why am
This
I
is
walking? Look at my
savage,
mana.
but come on, man.
Innovate you?
Just kill the mastiffs.
Innovate,
Use ice
innovate,
flip.
innovate.
Use
Innovate the
Nova,
healer.
bro, come
Kill the
on.
mastiffs. We got
He
this.
heals.
In the
Okay,
sense of,
War something?
Okay, one thing that's like very... Like, I've seen this happen so many times before, especially mid-pool. Like, there's nothing more annoying mid-pool than immediately people telling one another or having an argument like how to play better. What to do. Like, I can see like people doing some things out of spite because of this. Like, the moment you feel like you're following, not the call, but like the idea that you assume the group has, and then someone tells you you're doing it wrong. They're technically still doing the same thing. They're leaving, but so one of them is leaving wrong.
War some
Do you
now?
see my mana? What am I supposed to do for you?
just kill the mastiffs. One shot. Okay, we
More
pulled
than
another
more on the way, more on the way.
I do admit that keeping an eye on your group's resources could be important, especially when it's just 5 people. You should be able to look at the mana of people. But we also see, we're also aware that Pirate has the ability to restore mana, and we also saw him waste extra mana on the fucking ice barrier.
Now, the mastiffs can be ice novas.
I'm dead.
Now we're gonna wait.
Nusara?
No.
That's also kind of a dick fucking move, especially in a hardcore environment. Like, if you know people are gonna be, they're gonna be losing their characters if they die. Now we're gonna wipe. Like, cool, thanks, bitch.
Okay, get out.
Like, the whole conversation here is already like very volatile. Do you know how corrosive like the conversation is gonna be after this poll is done? How many of them have survived? Because like this is not gonna be a very pleasant conversation after this. Because they're already like having like the blame game mid poll.
Get out.
Run.
Evocation's on cooldown, man.
I can taunt.
Like, if you're already out, shut the fuck up. Like, something I tell a lot of my raiders: if you're dead, shut the fuck up. Keep quiet. Don't start raging if you died. Don't do anything of that sort. I tell this to all my raiders. Like, I have this conversation at least like once or twice with every group I ever make, right? If you died, be quiet. Let the rest of the group focus. Shut the fuck up. Your frustrations currently do not matter. Let everyone else focus, right? Save if mechanics do not fucking involve you. If tanks have responsibilities, they need to manage cooldowns. or healers are currently talking cooldowns because there's some misalignment is happening, shut the fuck up if it doesn't concern you. Evocation is on cooldown. That's cool, bro. People stopped caring like a good 20 seconds ago because they realized they cannot rely on you because you left, you roached out. That's fine. Like in a 14 environment, that'd be a lot more personal. In a World of Warcraft environment, and I know this well enough, if people know they cannot fucking rely on you, nobody is gonna give a shit. If you roach out and you already left, that's fucking fine. Who gives a fuck, right? Content. But if you're still there and you're talking to the group that already kind of decided that you're of no use to them, you don't need to keep commenting, my evocation is on cooldown. I don't care, dude. Your previous fucking comments already indicated that you're not exactly useful right now, so let the rest of the fucking group focus. Shut the fuck up. Like, the only result of you continuing to talk is you're just gonna encourage a more fucking volatile conversation mid-pull. Nobody needs that right now. You'd ask him how he died and then complain about the game. Look, I already seen enough clips of Pirate. Like, I know that the moment the internet decides to not fucking like someone, all this shit and baggage is gonna be, like, floating on top of the fucking ocean for everyone to see. I'm sure, like, as chill as he can come across on first impression, he can... God damn, that fucking roll is fighting me back. But yeah, it's like everyone will have their human moments where they're gonna have, they're gonna act like dickheads. Even the nicest people act like dickheads, right? From a perspective of Pirate, I kind of see why he's acting like this. Because, like, he is smart. Like, I'm not gonna deny him that. He is smart. He can be very commonly chill acting. He can be very confident. He can be right a lot of the times. But that gives him a wrong impression that he cannot be wrong. Not like that he carries that with fucking pride, but he's too proud right now to kind of just shut the fuck up. But yeah, I can see where the aggravation with Pirate can start here.
How much mana is Ice
as
Nova?
well.
There's no that much mana.
Like, fucking... shut the fuck up as well. Yamato, shut the fuck up as well. You don't need to continue the fucking arguments. If one person already roached the fuck out and left, you don't need to keep fucking arguments. How much mana?
You have a boss in you, you called
Get
run.
it slowed.
I ran.
Fuck. Wait,
Anything
I
for
can-
me?
Stop
I
it.
don't
no.
think...
Like, even this argument, like who the fuck cares? The boss just fucking charged him, and he still continues to argue. What the fuck is happening? The boss is charging him. This dude is also a bit brainless if he starts arguing. Like, as far as I know about Yamato, all I know about him is that he's a League player, which kind of makes sense. You do a lot of this fucking conversation in League, but not in MMOs. You do not have this back and forth in PvE content. Don't fucking argue. Don't even encourage this fucking conversation mid-pulls. Focus on this.
I cannot...
Like, whatever the situation is, whatever mistake people have done, this conversation mid-pull is, like, the least necessary fucking thing right now.
I cannot stun him. Ossi, are you good?
No, just run out.
Are you good, Ossi?
The boss came not like this.
Fuck!
Okay, so they lost 2 people. And this is gonna be probably a very aggravating conversation in a second. That's gotta be frustrating, especially if you are level 60. 60 scap? Yeah, on Classic.
Regular ogres can still be
As far as I
polyed.
know.
We just had the boss and like 5 mastiffs and 2 ogres. We could have polyed 1 ogre, killed 1, and then walked it out.
Yes, literally, just even an Ice Nova would have been enough.
You guys pulled that
instantly
when I
ran
had-
out, bro. You instantly ran. You didn't even look back.
As much as you're angry right now, of course I
I'm not
ran.
Don't be
at
angry.
all. I'm not angry at all.
You overpulled 2 packs. You overpulled 2 packs and a boss. I had 1,400
Just to clarify, that's bullshit. He is angry, because otherwise he wouldn't be having this yapathon mid-pull.
mana left.
But Pirate isn't exactly, innocent either. For someone who specifically roached out and didn't contribute into even attempting to solve the problem. Like, in MMOs... Okay, like, let's say in League. The reason I'm comparing this to League, and, like, the difference in some people's mindsets... I'm not holding this against these people, just to clarify. In League, if you and your bros are fighting, if one of them dies, sometimes the other guys aren't going to continue fighting. They will literally find the closest fucking exit out of a situation because you're feeding gold to the other enemy team, right? Fed or not fed, 40 gold is still 40 gold, right? In this situation, In MMOs, the reason people enjoy MMOs isn't just for the solo play or like the challenge, it's also a bit of like sense of camaraderie, right? Being part of the team. Raiding is like always going to be the most fun in MMOs. As much as you role players want to fucking, role play a doorstop or whatever you guys do, raiding is still going to be the most popular activity in MMOs, PvE content or PvP, the combat. The frustration on everyone's side is understandable, but like that was a team fuck up, to be fair. You have one dude that roached out, people who kind of overestimated their own situation, one dude that doesn't let other people fucking talk because he's having a yapathon argument with the roach. It's like this entire situation is very fucked.
I had to spend all of that mana to try and put it on Blizzard to save you guys in the first place, and nothing left. You weren't.
You spent like a lot of mana on Blizzard. Does Blizzard actually cost that much mana? He spent like over 1,000, like 400 mana on that Blizzard. Isn't there like a lower level of Blizzard? Like, as far as I know about something about Classic is that there's like multiple levels to a spell that you can use. You cannot tell me Blizzard 1 actually costs like a third of your mana.
Weren't paying attention to party resources.
Because I literally see people farming mobs with that spell. You cannot tell me you can cast like two of those like every minute.
You overpulled and you weren't paying attention to where the boss was. That's not on me.
Wait, hold on.
Of course,
I'm
I
not
ran.
Don't be
angry
angry.
at all. I'm not angry at all.
You overpulled 2 packs. You overpulled 2 packs and a boss.
Yeah.
I had 1,400 mana left. I had to spend all of that mana to try and put it on Blizzard to save you guys in the first place, and nothing left. You weren't paying attention to party resources. You overpulled and you weren't paying attention to where the boss was. That's not on me.
Like, he's not wrong. Like, if a situation like that happens, it happened. But it's the team's kind of responsibility to see if they can make that situation, like, a situation that's out of control. It's very important to put it in control, especially in MMOs. Through fucking desync and, server ticks, shit is gonna beat the shit out of you if you're not careful and not in control of pools. In raids, in dungeons, it doesn't matter. But if one guy pussied out, doesn't matter if there was a call, like run, they still try to control the situation. One person completely pussied out, went to the entrance, and still kept wasting fucking mana on Ice Barrier for some fucking reason. I don't know if there's like a secondary effect to Ice Barrier. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not gonna hold that against him. He pussied out, understandable as well. But nobody wants to listen to the dude that pussied out completely from the team, left them to their own devices, and then listen to them give them a lecture. I left you guys because you guys did poor decisions. I don't want to be part of this team. You guys shit. It is a very condescending kind of like approach. Like, I would be really fucking frustrated if I had to listen to the dude that like, pussied out, then telling me how to play the game. That is like no other like more frustrating position to be in. Like, it doesn't matter if they overpulled or pulled. You contributed nothing into controlling the situation. Nothing.
I saw the boss coming. I don't know if we could like move back faster, but yeah.
But there wasn't even like
Damn.
any like information. We are just yapping about useless stuff, dude.
Motherfucker, you're one of the people that yaps about useless stuff. You're literally like encouraging one side of the group to come on, focus, come on, heal, and then at the same time you're yapping with the dude that's on the other side of the map. There's a lot of fucking useless information. A lot of it came from you as well. It's like, if you already left, if he's still throwing jabs, evocation or cooldown, who gives a fuck? It's your responsibility, who's still in combat, to gather your shit, pull it the fuck together, and whoever is still left there, focus on controlling the situation. Especially in a situation where you're all 60 and you're trying not to fucking die.
Do you see my point?
I mean,
That's
yeah.
not
But I
on
mean,
me.
I called it the boss coming though, but at that point, maybe it was too late to move back.
Like, you're telling me like a rank 1 mage would not like at least to try Frosten over there. Like, you're not even like in danger.
Okay, that is a bit of a stupid kind of suggestion. Like, mage players aren't usually, in the middle of combat. They're already pre-positioned very far. You're asking someone to go close in into a group of a lot of fucking mobs and the boss, which, by the way, the boss seems to be charging random people. I'm not sure about the mechanics of the dungeon, right? The boss even charged this dude as a rogue. You want this mage to come in and Frost Nova. I'm not even sure if you can specifically use crowd control on the boss, but fuck it. Maybe he means like the ads themselves, right? Maybe he means come in, do Frost Nova, a bit of damage, and, you know, freeze the mobs, the extra mobs. You know, I get that, but like you're trying to explain to someone like you didn't even do anything, especially this high risk move. A bit of a stupid suggestion.
You can at least.
Oh, I'm
try
100%
Frost
in
Nova.
danger.
Like no, you're
100%.
not.
No, 100% in danger. When your shot color says run, it's time to run. You run.
That is a stupid excuse because the shot caller is also still trying to control the situation and giving out other shot calls, right? Like, I'm not stupid. It's like, if the shot caller says run, 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 escape, it doesn't mean run, 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 and anything I say after this disregarded completely. I'm probably dead to you after this. Tell my wife I loved her. Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? If the shot caller is still, you know, alive and still making callouts, focus the fuck up.
That is how that works. You were the shot caller. You called for run.
I'm not
I
a
ran.
shot caller.
And I was
Actually,
out
I'm
of
a
mana.
noob, bro. I think I have
You
way
called
less
the
experience
shot.
than you have.
Okay, so even like he's not even the shot caller. Okay, wait, hold on. What the fuck is the situation? So he's not even the shot caller. He said run, 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 run. This dude decided I'm gonna listen to you, not shot caller, and I'm gonna. Fuck's sake. If the shot caller said jump from a bridge, but yeah, but it's not even the shot caller talking here. He said run, 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 run. This dude decided I'm gonna listen to this dude that's not making the shots. You know, the shot calls, the callouts or anything, right? And I'm gonna listen to him. I'm gonna go all the way to Brazil. And then I'm gonna argue with this person, but you told me to run. You're not even the shot caller. Whoever is the shot caller in this group, this has got to be very fucking frustrating to listen, because two idiots are still arguing over this, and neither of them are in charge of the group. I assume they decided that one of them is supposed to be in charge of the group, right? Like, one of them has to be in charge of the group. Because you don't play, like, high-stakes runs like this, and just not even decide who is going to make, like, a call-out, who's going to be, like, at least taking lead of the group, right? Someone has to take the lead.
Oh,
And I
dear
can still
God.
see that I can at least use a Frost Nova there. Or at least try
Okay,
something.
then go-
You were the
go roll a
first
mage and
person
do
that
it.
ran away and didn't even look back. Literally.
That is also a very stupid fucking thing. Like, he's telling him how to play his job because he ran away. And this dude who ran away and didn't do anything, like, around his job. Like, we can obviously have the whole fucking conversation that he, you know, did Blizzard once and, you know, that's it. He's out of mana. Like, that's all he did. He used Blizzard once. That was not very useful, apparently, because people still died. So someone either doesn't understand the presence, like, the importance of their presence in the group, or someone doesn't understand how the other fucking job works, or they're both fucking stupid at this point. Because, like, these two are just still arguing, like, no, I couldn't do anything. Yes, you could do anything. It's like, that's cool, but both of you are kind of being shit right now. Especially in the face of two people that died.
You didn't
This
even
is the
say
second
anything.
time.
You could have at
This is
least
the
said
sec-
like the boss were there.
You're just gonna talk over me? Is that what we're doing now?
You're both fucking talking over
You're
each
just
other.
gonna talk over me?
Like, this has got to be fucking infuriating to listen. Two people just, like, yelling over each other.
Is that all? Is that all we're doing? Okay.
Oh my god, are we just talking over each other? Is this what we're doing? Like, I can see his frustration. I'm guessing, like, I can see Yamato's frustration, right? He's gonna be just yapping right now out of frustration. I get that. They're both, like, still high on, like, especially him. He's high on emotions because he just got out of the fucking situation. Pirate being fucking condescending and sassy for no fucking reason to these people. Like, as someone who roached out, a bit of fucking empathy. Like, are you really gonna be the person that fucking left like a pussy and then gonna tell others, like, nuh-uh, you made the call, I decided it's the right one, and now you guys are all wrong? Like, that is a bit like...
You done giving your point? You good?
I'm done now.
Okay. Cool. You go roll a mage then. See you around.
I don't think that's a
I
valid
mean,
point, to be honest.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I think I could have probably like done a lot there as well. I don't know.
See? Fucking finally, a good fucking player. It is what it is. It's a video game. Who gives a fuck? We're gonna re-level. I could have done more. See? Finally, a good fucking player. Because the importance of a fucking team, especially a team environment, is to fucking build off of team. You make mistakes, shit happens, that's fucking fine. Just say, shit, man, I'm sorry. I hope... I wish I could have done more. I didn't believe I could do more. But like this conversation between these two is just giga volatile, like super volatile. It is just pointless. It is just so fucking unnecessary. Meanwhile, this dude is finally just like one good fucking player decided to talk. You know what? I could have done more. You know what? It is what it is. You put one foot in front of the other, you know? I like this
I
dude.
don't know. I kind of freaked out a bit. I can't lie. It was just that when the boss came, I don't know. It's probably something I could have done to peel the group. Or something. I don't know. Frick.
Frick. You can tell he's streaming. He does not curse.
But it is what it is, though.
Okay, I can see that Pirate
It
already
is what
left
it
the
is.
Discord call because he just left the
main
list.
issue what we had.
Just to clarify, I'm not checking Pirate's VOD because he deleted it. All I have is some highlights and clips to go off of.
Dying is dying.
I'm gonna keep this VOD up for a second just because I want to see like the conversation with Tyler 1, because apparently Tyler 1 is like the leading guild leader or something. I don't know, I'm not sure. But let's see. I got like a couple of like comments from Pirate here.
He just wants me to sit down, grovel on my knees, and be like, "I'm so sorry, Mr. Yamato. It was all my fault, the mage. I won't do it again. I'm so sorry that tank overpulled 2 packs and a boss. Oh man, oh god."
Okay, I can see where this is going. This is like... Okay. I'm starting to see the problem. If I'm being honest. I'm starting to see a fucking problem.
And I'm going to be honest with you, that group had already almost full wiped us the entire dungeon before. That was...
Oh, Thor. Like, this is the worst part about, like, raiding with someone and enjoying raiding with them, and then you are put into a specific situation, and turns out they're a rat. They're a rat. Do you know how I know about this? Because no one who's not a rat ever just let things fucking go. They're gonna keep yapping about it. I get that he's a streamer, he's gonna keep yapping and yapping and yapping about it, but when he's just going like, you know what, and this group, they almost fucked up the last time we did this dungeon, you know? It's always afterwards people are like, actually, they're all yeah, exactly. It's like, apparently all of you are clear-headed after the fucking conversation happened. All of you over-analyze the entire situation. Like, I'm not gonna analyze the performance inside the dungeon, because inside the dungeon, anything can happen. I've done mistakes that caused the pool over just like some trinket usage back in Burning Throne tier, for example, or actually I've done similar mistakes in Emerald Nightmare as well. The raid, not the dungeon. Sorry, I don't remember what the raid is called, but it's like over like some performance issues, things happen, right? In the moment, you don't always remember all your buttons. You have a lot of buttons, understandable. But like over analyzing it is like kind of pointless. It's just like the aftermath that kind of counts. Let's be honest. Like in World of Warcraft Classic, people die every day. They gotta reroll new characters every day. Who gives a fuck, right? Shit happens. Apologize. Just say hi. Shit, sorry. I panicked. The call happened. I thought this was the best thing to do. I'm sorry. That's it. People would have left it the fuck go. But if he's still yapping about it afterwards, especially like this, just like, you know what, they're actually kind of shit. They also did the same thing in the other dungeon. I don't know why you even hang out with them. Someone as good as me, you know? This kind of tone is like, don't say, like, don't even, like, act like this. Be more empathetic, especially towards people who just lost 2 fucking characters. Like, you can't be fucking serious. People will just not want to fucking play with you. It's good for building characters. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, it's like saying shit like this, especially off stream, nobody's gonna want to raid with you. And I am aware that of the whole, like, I'm not gonna get into like the aftermath, especially apparently people have sent like hate raids, you know, DMs in game, etc. And I know he started reporting those people. I've seen the clip, but the problem I have with that clip is that he talked about reporting other people because he knows people at Blizzard, because he worked at Blizzard. That is a shit thing to say, especially when you're in this situation. I'm gonna report these content creators. Like, you talk so much shit now that you're out of that situation. And apparently everyone but you are wrong.
Before. That was our second dire mall with the same group. The first one, we all of us had to leave group, drop groups so that we could teleport out. The second one was this. No reason for me to do shit. Evo Kate was on cooldown, 2.5 minutes left. So no, I didn't trust the group to survive. And no, I wasn't going to go back on the call of them saying, run, 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 it's time to run.
But they also made other calls. And if you already decided that this group isn't good enough, why did you go there a second time? Like, for someone who's acting so clear-headed, it's like you are talking a lot of shit about people you already, like, deem beneath you. Okay, I'm starting to see where the fucking drama is and why people are standing, like, against Pirate Software so much. Why? Hell, I'm against Pirate Software now because of him. All of my YouTube recommended and my Twitter timeline and everything is fucking filled with this shit. Even analyzing, this is just a childish fucking tantrum from someone. But this someone is just starting to talk so much fucking shit that I can see why the end result is people not fucking liking him anymore. Like, is this the hill really, like, worth fucking die on? Is this actually worth it?
Instantly we focus far.
Ah, no.
Say anything
Okay, now
either.
I
The
want to
first
see
one,
the conversation where
I didn't
he
want to
had
call
it
him
with
out,
Tyler
he
1.
body pulled the top
Yes,
pack
it was
too.
literally his mistake.
So was him.
Everything was his mistake.
Okay, this dude needs to go too. Like, everything is his mistake. Only he's at fault. This is stupid too. Like, I get that you're frustrated at the person that roached out, but you talking so much shit is also stupid for someone who talks shit mid-pull. Holy shit.
Mistake.
I don't know how we pulled
No,
that side pack either.
I think maybe I bought like in the last pull because I also went quite high up in the ramp. That might have been me.
I don't think it's you. It wasn't you.
No, it wasn't you,
know,
Snuppy.
but-
It wasn't you. If anything, it's me.
But I don't like we shouldn't like lay blame. It's
Nah,
like
definitely.
it
Yes,
is what it is.
I like Sarah. Sarah's a good player. I think Sarah has a big dick and is elbow deep in bitches. Because he is currently trying to fucking bring the fucking energy down so people can start thinking about what happened and what we're gonna do after this and how we can look at this fucking positively. I like Sarah. Sarah seems like a good fucking player. If I ever met Sarah, I'd like... If Sarah applied to any of my groups ever, I would take him in a heartbeat.
Blaming
we-
is
we
lame.
shouldn't-
Blaming is lame, but this guy thinks he's so right.
Blaming is lame, but this guy, the gooch. What the fuck?
Which is like so annoying. He didn't even try anything. He's not even letting us speak.
God, I don't want to fucking let Yamato speak. He just talks so much shit. Half of it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm gonna skip the you know, the backstabbing back talk right now. There you go.
The
Finally.
second bad thing was, like, we pulled the thing right, and then also didn't pull back, like you said.
Yeah.
I agree, that was kind of stupid. But then the main issue is that Druid butt pulled the other pack that we didn't see. Okay.
Okay, pause. So wait, let me talk
Pause.
quick. So yes, the druid did that on your guys' close call as well. You understand that he butt pulled that top pack as well.
Yep.
Okay, but
The
like,
run before this, he did the same exact thing. So you know he's just like bad.
I
like
know,
he is.
No. It Pirate pulled the first pack.
From a butt pull?
Yes, Pirate pulled the first pack, jumped down towards the boss, ice blocked, and ran away. He was the first one that ran away. He literally butt pulled the first thing. Literally.
Oh, my bad.
It was the
I didn't see
Druid.
that.
Yeah, I just watched it. I feel like that's just kind of bullshit.
He pulled
Whatever.
the boss afterwards on the first pull, okay? But that doesn't matter. It's about the second thing now, okay? So the Druid butt pulled, which is like insane bad. We couldn't kill the both things at the same time, and then the boss came, and the issue with the boss is he would have came anyway because that is his pathing. So even if he were behind and walked into the middle, he would have came towards us, and I think he would have aggroed either way because he has insane long aggro range, right?
What?
Yeah, no, yeah, they all do, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we playing fucking mental gymnastics right now? Okay, we're going very into details, but okay.
So we would have pulled them either way, no matter what. So my call on running was right. Maybe I should have just
Okay.
said like not instantly run, where we instantly all run out. So we should
But I'm not the shot caller. But my call was right.
just stick, right? That's what you do. You stick, you look back, and see if you can help out.
Yes, dude. Yes,
Yes.
a normal, cold-blooded player that has been in a lot of these situations, like us, would do that. You are
Yes.
correct. I'm not
Okay,
saying.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I could have helped a little bit more, but you know, Tyler, I'm also a noob. I don't even know like most.
He's such a rat. Like, he's such a rat. He's word padding so much right now. Like, just to seem smarter. He's just word padding like a rat right now. Holy shit. Like, any rat I've ever fucking met that tried to, like, prove some weird fucking point that they're actually a fucking hero. I'm not the shot caller, but my shot call was right. My call was right, but I'm not the shot caller. What a rat.
Most of the stuff.
Never use your CC abilities. You're terrible.
No,
I know.
yeah, sure. I can't see the boss, right? The boss is GG. Like that guy is pulled, GG. But I could have at least like maybe like blinded an orc and then gouged the other orc. But do you think that would have actually made that much difference compared to the mage that can literally ice nova and like slow and blizzard?
Yeah, I mean, he for sure probably could have helped more. Yes.
If he helped out, I swear to God, we would have all lived. I'm not even trolling.
Maybe. Yeah. I said the same thing when I was watching it. Yeah.
Now that's
but
my point. We should actually bring like Amphi or someone that actually has an idea about the game and explain to us if we could have actually lived if Pirate did something.
I keep muting
And
myself because
pretty
I'm muting,
he
sorry.
would.
Yes.
Sorry.
If he helped out, I swear to God, we would have all lived. I'm not even trolling.
Such a fucking rat. I'm not the shot caller, but my call was right. And if he alone would have helped, no joke, I'm not even trolling, everyone would have lived. I'm not even trolling. What a rat. What a fucking rat. It's literally... Oh my god, I just realized it's two League players talking to each other about World of Warcraft. Holy fucking shit, no wonder I'm... Okay.
Maybe. Yeah. I said the same thing when I was watching it. Yeah.
Now that's
but
my point. We should actually bring like Amphi or someone that actually has an idea about the game and explain to us if we could have actually lived if Pirate did something.
I think, like, they're currently just talking about nothing burger. I'm gonna be real. Like, right now, Yamato is just focusing very fucking hard to just say he was wrong. Just so he can tell Pirate Software, you were wrong, bitch. You were fucking wrong, and I was right. I argued against you, and I have, come out victorious. This is just literally a nothing burger.
And I'm pretty sure he would agree.
I would imagine you're right. But, okay, my whole thing is...
Aussie said the same, by the way. Aussie said the same, and he's
I'm not. I would. Again, I don't know Mage too well, but I would bet that at least one less person dies. 100%.
All right, let me Tyler, let me explain something about Mage. Just so you like, I'm not gonna give an opinion. I just want you to know about Mage, how it works, so you have like the facts.
Ooh.
So, the talents that make Blizzard slow things, okay, are not related to the level of the Blizzard you're using. It's also not related to the level of time that the Nova CCs for. So rank 1 Nova on my bars costs 47 mana. And it free
47 fucking mana. This dude spent 1,400 mana on a Blizzard. Wait, what the fuck? What is the discrepancy here? What am I missing?
And he
them for
blinked
8
3
seconds.
times, by the way.
Hold
Don't
on,
forget.
wait.
He
He's
blinked
explaining
3
it.
times.
Yamato, shut the fuck up for 2 seconds. Let people who know what the fuck they're talking about talk.
So 47 mana for 8 seconds is the same as max rank Nova for 8 seconds, except max rank Nova costs, significantly more, right? 123. Blizzard, same thing. Rank 1 Blizzard, 272 mana. Rank 6 Blizzard, 1,200 mana.
Gotcha.
So when you're watching the clip,
So he used a more expensive blizzard for no fucking reason, and still told them that he has no mana. Okay, so we figured out that Pirate Software either panicked or doesn't know how to play the game. Cool, fuck it, whatever.
I think there's something that no one's really talking about that I thought was kind of crazy. When you watch the part where the pull happens, the bad pull on the actual wipe,
Where he blizzard for half a second.
And they're yapping about whatever they're talking about.
Yeah.
Pirate's not even like looking at his screen. He's hitting Frostbolt with his keyboard.
They're being very ratty right now. This is literally just talking about nothing. Pirate is talking to his chat. He's a streamer. Fucking, I get it. Okay, he misplayed the blizzard. Okay, I get it. But they're just like trying to like build an entire fucking case against this dude. Like, this is like really... This is bitch rat behavior, honestly. Just sitting there, just like nitpicking everything. Like, just over-analyzing this. Holy shit.
And he's looking at his second monitor watching something that someone like linked from chat. And then...
This is literally like how Frosty reacted to me calling him shit. I called Frosty a shit healer because I had to heal more. Frosty on stream called me a fucking idiot because he took out a fucking calculator and counted all my heals. This is like a legit story. Frosty fucking took out a calculator on stream and started counting how much healing I've done. Over-analyzing just to call me a fucking idiot. This is just rad behavior.
Nobody is paying attention. The boss walks up, gets aggroed. If he Novas, I think what people are arguing is if you Nova and you CC, then the aggro goes to the mage then blinks like I did in that Uber's run where I took all the aggro, and then the tank can tank the boss and you run out. The problem is that no one was fucking paying attention at all, clearly, because they're yapping about random shit in the middle of a dangerous pull. And then on top of that, like you pointed out,
I mean, they're also panicking. It's a bad pull. A bad pull happened. You overpulled, and shit went out of control very fast. It's not just about yapping. Not like looking at this clip. This dude is not a cool head. Pirate Software may be a cool head, but it's mainly because he ran away. He is not dealing with problems right now, right? God, even fucking you guys don't see it, but hold on. Even Tyler is sick of listening to this. Tyler is just like so bored. He doesn't want to deal with this either.
Everyone cut through the middle. Like when I've done that, I'm new to this shit, but when we do that, the tanks that are experienced tell you to go up the middle, but then you clear the two corners. So when you clear the corners, that gives you an out if you ever have to run, where you can sit in the corner and let the boss pat by or whatever. But yeah, so for mage spells, the rank does not matter. So when he uses the blizzard and cuts all his mana, that's probably just a mental mistake, because you can use a rank 1 blizzard to do the same amount of slow for the same amount of time, and it's like 1,000 less mana.
Yeah, so I think I don't think the issue, like, I think people are upset because he ran and like didn't do, like, I think misplaying's okay in that situation.
Like, I agree with Tyler. Tyler is actually looking at this like a fucking adult, honestly. I don't think anyone's literally angry at Pirate Software for roaching out. Everyone fucking makes mistakes.
Like, we're not good, bro. I don't think
we are upset because he didn't even try, and then he justified that he didn't do anything wrong.
And yet you're literally nitpicking everything else. Oh my god.
Okay, so yes, that...
He could have done this, he could have done this, he could have done this. He says he did nothing wrong.
Yeah, okay, that I can see. Him saying that
be honest for a second.
He hurt my feelings.
At the end, yes.
When you go into a group, right? Let's all just be honest with each other here, because I was talking to Fragments about this in his stream earlier. When you go into a group in hardcore, everyone has a different level of comfort based on the group they're in, right? So if you're in a group with like newer players or people you don't know in hardcore, your initial instinct when a pull goes bad, depending on the group, is going to be more likely to run than to fight.
Oh yeah, fucking leave the weak behind. Honestly, let them die first, Like, no, I agree with this. Like, okay, this sounds mean. It's like, to be fair, like, if you're a more experienced player, it is important to nurture newer players, to give them, you know, some sage advice, to be, you know, the veteran, the person that actually knows the game, and be the one that's able to actually back up their experience and knowledge. But in a situation like this, no, fuck no, little Timmy's dead, fuck him, run, run. In a situation where, where like, in a situation where you're gonna about you when you're about to lose a fucking level 60 character, fuck no, Timmy can suck my dick. Goodbye. No, he's right about this.
But if you're in a group with very good players, then your instinct is we're going to salvage this because I can rely on them to keep me alive and vice versa, right? And so
True, yes.
when Tyler said the vibes were off initially in that first poll, and then you guys went back in and he's watching the VOD of you, Yamato, saying like the vibes are off, to be fair to Pirate, he probably thought the same thing. And so when he goes back into that dungeon with a group where he already thinks the vibes are off and he doesn't have a lot of confidence in people's ability to react to the scenario, that probably leads to him saying, well, if something goes bad, I'm just getting the fuck out.
Chad, am I a bad content creator? I feel like this is just grinding out yapping, like yapathon and like word padding. The vibes are off. The reason for wipes is vibes were bad. Like, oh, whatever.
And I don't really blame him for that. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you about Mage.
Appreciate it, Ethan.
Yeah, I wanted to jump in here too. This is Chris Blow.
Okay.
I
What's up,
died
Kerr?
Friday, and I think a lot of what we're seeing with these past 3 deaths in Dire Mall is there are some people who don't know what they're doing.
3 deaths. Wait, what the fuck happened? What happened? Who else has died?
And they join a group, and they think they're playing with someone who knows everything about the game. Because they've heard that person's name, they know they're a sweat, and then they just get comfortable because they know they've got this babysitter who will keep them out of trouble.
Like us with Ompi, low key.
Yeah. So like you with Ompi, me with my team. Like I knew I had like a world class MDI player. I didn't know if he was any good at Classic, but then we had like sweats in our group, and then yesterday the group that had the silly wipe at the beginning of Tribute.
Oh, don't spoil. I haven't reacted to everything yet.
Okay. But I'm just saying, like, people are putting, myself included, are putting a lot of faith in sweats and getting way too comfy.
I agree.
That's it. I'm out.
All right. Peace. Dude, that's what I was saying. Bro, okay. I don't know if Pirate knows any of you guys. Does he?
I played with him before. And we
Just
did
like once or twice? Have you talked to him or?
We did like 2 dungeons.
Okay.
Do you know them? Yeah, we did 2 dungeons, man. We're kind of besties. I basically invited to his wedding, man. We did 2 dungeons.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, low key, if I don't know 4 people in a dungeon and something like that goes wrong, and I think in my head that they're doing it wrong, I'm leaving. I think the main problem is afterwards, no like critical self-assessment to see that you could have done things.
What the fuck was that comment? But you're Tyler 1. What the fuck does that mean? What in fresh fuck does that mean? But you're Tyler 1. I don't know if this dude is just rage baiting at this point, but he's just yapping for nothing.
Differently. But, yeah.
Well, I didn't say it's pirates. Like, are you seeing what I'm saying?
You literally said, even like, you kept fucking saying he butt pulled, but that's not important. He could have said 2 people, no troll. 2 people would have been alive, but that's not what I'm saying. This dude is backpedaling into like this plastic modesty so hard right now. Like, again, I can see like Pirate's attitude being a fucking problem, but this dude being a complete fucking rat right now. Holy shit.
It's not Pirate's fault, 100%. Everyone was at fault. Aussie was at fault for even like putting us towards the middle and not like just left. The Druid's fault for butt pulling. My fault for, I don't know, not stunning 2 orcs.
Okay, that's It's even my fault. I don't know what for, but it's also my fault. We're a team. Look, sometimes it's not everyone's fault. You guys aren't, that close of a team to be like, we could have done better because we know we could do better. No. Sometimes people fuck up. Everything goes to shit. There's like not even to be fair, there's not even a point. There's not even a point in finding who the fuck is at fault here. Analyze what the fuck went wrong. Just show a bit of fucking empathy to each other and people who lost their fucking characters. And move the fuck on. Everyone's at fault. But Pirate, he's just such a bad person. Ooh, he's such a bad mage. And he kept telling that he did nothing wrong. Ooh, but I'm not saying it's his fault. Ooh. No, seriously, why does he have a bike in his garage? Like, is he actually streaming from his garage? Like, at this point, I need to know the lore. What is the story with the fucking bike here? Does he just have a bike but no license, so he keeps it as a decoration? What's happening here?
I guess the priest's fault for not like walking out. I mean, actually, the priest was not fault. It was kind of my bad. I even apologized to the priest, by the way, for making the call.
I even apologized to the priest. By the way, the priest is a fucking Giga Chad. I would sacrifice my life for that priest in game.
Always savageable because I actually thought we can savage this. If the priest didn't heal Ozzy, he would have lived. But if the
Come on,
but then
keep up.
Ozzy would have died, right? And the druid, so it would have been 2 deaths either way. Do you see my point? So like someone would have died either way, right?
Yeah, I think one person's dying no matter what.
Yeah.
Also,
so I guess it's kind of my bad for making this call, but like.
I don't know. I did something wrong. I don't know. But I also really apologize to the priest. But I guess I did the wrong call. By the way, my call was the right call. This dude is just like doing such mental gymnastics. I don't fucking like. If I was Tyler 1, I would literally just like hang up. I get that Tyler 1 is like the guild leader right now, but it's like, if I had to listen to all this yapping, I would just like, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to chill the fuck out. I'm not listening to all this garbage. Like, holy shit.
It's about just Pirate not even trying, is the entire point.
Dude, okay, but my whole thing about him not trying is, dude, it's his own character. Fuck your hours, man.
It doesn't matter, bro. Like,
Yes, it does. What do you mean that doesn't matter? I legit agree with Tyler. In a situation like that, honestly, fuck your characters and fuck your hours. Every man for himself. If you're dying. What the fuck you mean? It's not about that.
like
It does matter.
If I have at least 1% humanity inside of me, I'm gonna at least try.
Shut the fuck up. You're a rat. You're such a rat. If I have 1% humanity in me. What the fuck is this dude talking about now? I've never heard a rat yap so much. Holy shit. He's all over the road. It's all Pirate's fault. He could have saved the entire pool, but it's not really his fault. It's his attitude. It's not really my fault, but I guess it is my fault, but my call was right. But if you're a human... Oh my fucking Christ. I'm glad I'm reacting to this. Holy shit.
It takes one button to press to save someone's entire...
This dude should play football. Holy shit, he's dramatic.
a month. That guy literally didn't even try and didn't even care about 2 other players that wasted an entire month.
I know.
Tyler literally said, I don't care about your fucking hours, and he's saying this shit.
Oh man, yes, you are correct. Would I turn around and try to help there? I would definitely not insta portal, right? Especially if I know people. But that's how some people are. His time is more valuable than yours. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what he's thinking. I know.
Like
I don't disagree, bro. Also, I rewatched this butt pull. All 3 of them would have butt pulled, no matter what. the first time.
Only the. What do you mean? On the first.
The first close call. All the Sarah, Pirate, and Snoopy would have butt pulled. Like, these vibes were terrible, by the way. You guys trolled.
I literally said it. Literally
I know,
afterwards,
I know.
kinda wanna leave. Literally. I knew something was gonna happen again after that.
I knew something was gonna go wrong.
I know,
I
it
fucking
was-
knew.
I can't take you guys back. So, it is what it is, bro. At the end of the day, mistakes happen. People play the way they play. I did tell people to value their own time. Like,
Okay, this is literally where this whole conversation should have fucking ended. Yamato just calming the fuck down and doing less yapping, and Tyler literally being the adult. This is where the fucking conversation should have ended. How did we go to the point where Pirate is so fucking hated right now? What the fuck happened?
is it a bit shameless? Yeah, it's a bad look. I'm not gonna lie. But his character's alive. B, Sarah dead.
Is Pirate ever gonna join this fucking conversation at any point?
I still feel sorry, at least.
Yeah, no, it's like when yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's 2 p.m.
The main thing is.
Yeah, okay.
Then
Motherfucker's in a bad mood. Goes to play League. For fuck's sake. I want to see the whole Pirate can admit fault leaves. Is this the one? And I want to watch the full VOD. Let's do this. Okay, this is the first stream. I'm guessing this was the next day.
So all of the trees come when we do the.
He said come. Anyways.
if Pirate came out and said, dude, low key, if Pirate was like, I didn't want to lose my character, no problem. I think people are upset because he's like, no, I did this, I did that, I did that, I did this, I did everything I could. Like, that's the problem.
I kind of agree. All the yapping we reacted to earlier was so fucking unnecessary and pointless. Yeah, I kind of agree. It's it seems the point is all this fucking yapping and all the word padding Yamato was doing. It just kind of comes down to that they didn't like Pirate's attitude after the whole situation. It's not about who did and how much they did. It's just the fact that they didn't like his attitude. And to be fair, I'm playing a bit of devil's advocate here. When you're being constantly berated verbally, because Yamato couldn't shut the fuck up even mid-pull. He could not shut the fuck up at all. He's trying to fight and control the pool while at the same time yapping and having a go at Pirate at the same time. If you're being berated like this, I'd be fucking defensive as well. I'd actually have an attitude as well if you were actually doing shit like this. This honestly doesn't matter. Everyone overanalyzing who the fuck could have done what at that situation. We all figured out that people have made mistakes.
I don't think there's any sides to explain. Everybody could have done things better. Is it a terrible look for him to run like he did? Yes, but just say you didn't want to lose your character.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that is the reason.
Big drama today, Pirate. I'm hearing big drama, big things.
I know, dude. The first dungeon we went in there made no sense. They wanted to skip.
Oh my god, they're still talking about fucking. Is Pirate also gonna be yapping like a rat right now? Are they also gonna be pointing a lot of fingers at each other? Holy shit, okay.
The second one, because they didn't know you needed frost oil and the thorium widget. And I was like, okay, I thought we had that because you said you wanted to do Dire Maul, right? So that's kind of its standard, as you know, to go bring the resources to put the trap if you're doing a tribute run. Didn't have that. They wanted to skip past it. So we tried to skip past it, but they weren't really clear about how they wanted to do that. We went up the ramp. It pulled a whole bunch of shit. And that was it. It was like, we got to get out. So
bad vibes.
Collapses. Yeah, bad vibes. Super bad vibes.
Bad vibes,
they rebuild it. They
Thank
get a
you for the
thorium
stretch.
widget and a frost oil. So I was like, okay, maybe they got their shit together. We're going to try this again. They decided to run it up center on that first area with the first boss. I've never seen that route.
I love the guild message of the day. Stop fucking dying. For people watching the VOD, please do not ask why I became naked halfway through the video.
Before, I've never had anyone go that route ever at all. It's always to the left. It's always around the safe way, right? And in that, they
If you were not sure about the fucking route, you should have mentioned something as the person with more knowledge.
Pulled a pack on the ramp. I had about a little bit less than half mana at that point.
You should have paid attention to your mana. You need to communicate this with your team, especially as a caster/healer. This is important in both World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV.
Had 2 packs and the boss at the same time. And they're sitting there fighting these 2 packs, and the boss is coming, and he's clearly marked. And I was like, what are you doing, man? That doesn't make any damn sense. So at that point, it was like, okay, well, I'm going to start casting to try and, do damage.
Wait, did you say anything, or were you just like, what are you doing, man? Hold on, what did he say?
And in that, they pulled a pack on the ramp. I had about a little bit less than half mana at that point. They had 2 packs and the boss at the same time. And they're sitting there fighting these 2 packs, and the boss is coming, and he's clearly marked. And I was like, what are you doing, man? That doesn't make any damn sense.
Should have fucking communicated that.
So at that point, it was like, okay, well, I'm going to start casting to try and, do damage, blow out all my mana. I still have mana gems, still have robe. And
okay, so he did have items to restore mana.
At that moment, they start calling, run. I have, one of them said he had a target dummy. He throws the target dummy down. We actually went and watched the VOD to make sure that he did. And he threw the target dummy down, and we start running out. They kept calling run, and then it's blame the mage. And
it's not just blame the mage. You're skipping a lot of fucking calls that happened between run, and the point where you started telling the people that you don't have any mana.
And it's like, dude, none of this shit would happen. None of it would happen if that poll wasn't made. That poll was insane. You don't do 2 packs and a boss in Dire Maul and expect everyone to live.
Okay,
especially not.
Again, this is so much fucking yapping over nothing. They made mistake, you made mistake, everyone made mistake. And someone just chill the fuck out. Like, I wish, like, the shot caller and responsibility for the group was given to that fucking priest who just literally said, it is what it is, we all made mistakes, let's chill the fuck out, We'll do better another day. This is literally what should fucking happen, honestly. This literally is what should have happened. Just, like, give responsibility to the priest so priest can just tell both of these guys to shut the fuck up because it is what it is.
Not that boss.
Yep.
And if you look at where I could have gone back into Frost Nova, I could have.
God, Tyler already seems so fucking done with this shit. Like, does Tyler actually want to be a fucking guild leader? I don't think he wants to be in this position. Why? Is there, like, any lore I'm missing? Why is he the guild leader? I thought that was Soda. But then, like, I'm watching Soda's streams, and he's still, like, doing guild leader shit. But then, just, like, in the middle of, like, guild leader shit, he just says, it's all up to Tyler. He is the war chief. He's the guild leader. It's all up to Tyler. But I'm so confused. What is happening in that fucking guild? I'm this close to just making a classic. Like, I'm this close to playing World of Warcraft Classic just so it can be a bit closer to the action so I can figure out what the fuck is going on over there. I get that it's a content guild, but, like, what is going on? Even my therapist would have fucking questions.
But I probably would have died doing it. And the reason why is all of those enemies were physical, and I'd have to run past that boss to Frost Nova, and then run past that boss again to do it. Because the dogs were already behind at that point. People were saying that there was another patrol that got pulled on the way out too, but I didn't see that yet.
Yeah, there was.
Pirate, am I allowed to?
Oh my. I literally. I was this close to having the same reaction as fucking Tyler when he threw me off when he yelled so much. Holy shit.
Oh, shut up, Yamato. Shut the fuck up. Listen, talk as well, okay? Don't speak. Okay, so the first thing was, the one thing I made was, if you take nameplates off, you take away your POV, you instead of Ozzy being the tank, if it was Tonka Tonk and it was just my POV, who gets blamed? The tank. He ran through the middle. He pulled. He didn't back up. You got another patrol. You guys weren't. Nobody was paying attention. The boss didn't pull. The diamond slowly walked up. The boss didn't pull. Call was made to run. You ran. People were trying to. Yamato was trying to run. Sarah ran. Everybody ran. Whatever. I I think I don't really play mage, but from what I've gathered with everything, I think there was a world where you do more to help. But at the end of the day, it was a terrible pull. Calls made a run. Your hours are on the line. I don't know if you know these people too well, but you don't want to lose your character more than anybody else's. That's my understanding. Is that you didn't want to die? Is that correct?
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Nobody wants to die, right? Like this is hardcore world level 60, right?
Yeah, I feel like nobody wants to fucking die. That's why I said, like, if it's someone you actually know that's like less experienced and might actually drag you down in like the upcoming situation, fuck little Timmy. Little Timmy can suck my dick. I'm leaving. Fuck this shit.
Right. And of course I didn't want to die. And what I saw from that situation was there may be something more I can do here, but the risk is too high right now.
Yes.
Because we had already done a poll like that in the first round. We'd done a poll.
They keep going back to the first fucking pool in the first round of the dungeon. It's like, that should not fucking matter. Why are we referencing the first fucking pool? If the first pool was such a problem, you guys should have talked it out. And the second one, believe it or not, I know it's a fucking weird concept, but the next time you pull shit, it should have gone better. I know only brave statements in this fucking video, but I feel like if you're doing it a second time, conversations should have happened between those two dungeons and it should have gone better. But why are we still referencing this? The only thing that matters is that one poll that fucking had this ripple effect onto my fucking YouTube recommended. Why are we still talking about the first fucking dungeon? I don't care about the first dungeon. You all fucked up on the second one.
Poll like this in the second round, and I'm
like, next thing you know, they're gonna start referencing dungeons they watched each other do on stream after that one. And I also saw them do these mistakes. Who the fuck cares?
That's why I'm on the fringes casting rank 1 Blizzard.
That jungler just subscribed. Fucking love that.
At the very end. And I higher rank Blizzard before that to try and do damage to the dogs, but I had to cancel it almost immediately. Got like one tick off. Because that boss is immune to CC. And it's like, dude, I'm not going to die to that shit. I just can't at that point. It's too high risk.
I think, I think if afterwards, I think people are just like pissed off because everybody watched the VOD back. They're like, well, no, he could have technically done this, technically done that, technically done this. Like, I get it, but you're it's a panic situation. You're sprinting for your life. You don't want to die. You don't know if you're going to turn around and live or what's going to happen. Just get out safely, keep your character. I get that. I think people are upset because afterwards you were like, well, I didn't do this. No, it wasn't my fault. That at the end of the day,
it's also even worse than that though. Like, because everybody else has a bird's eye view. They can see everybody's position. They can see exactly how many mobs are there.
Yep.
I saw the entire wave come in, and I got the hell out after casting my stuff. I don't know how many mobs are on there. I don't know this whole situation. No one's communicating that shit over comms. Yep. We don't know how many dogs there are. And at that point, it's like, okay, I can pop all the rest of my...
You want to know why nobody's communicating that shit over comms? Because you and Yamato are having a fucking dick off at the same time. Where are you running? Why aren't you doing this? You could at least Nova. No, evocation's on cooldown. Do you see my mana? What am I supposed to do? And it's just like... I don't know how much mana it costs. And they just have this back and forth over other people. It's like Empire's defense being fucking berated like this mid-combat will feel shitty. But also, the other hand, being fucking talked down like this from a roach is also very shitty.
Resources, go back in and maybe die. Why would I want to do that at that point? That is so risky in a complete unknown fog of war with these guys dying.
I've killed a lot of people, bro. Trust me.
See, Tyler one is chill. He's like, man, I killed a lot of people, bro. I fucking know. What's up, brother?
No, I know. It is what it is. It is. What it
is. Most of what's been happening is we got like a bunch of chat hoppers. So people jumped over from like other chats. We went from about 20,000 viewers to about 30,000. About 33,000, I think is what it peaked out at. We've banned thousands of people already because they're just coming in just talking shit.
Yep.
And
WoW
like,
viewers.
It's just like, damn, dude. Yeah.
Yep. WoW viewers. Bro, I've killed 8 people and I get so many. Dude, I'm gonna say one more time. If Ozzy's name was Tonka Tonk, he gets all the blame. I'm just saying. Yamato, what do you want, bro?
Oh, and
Yamato, what the fuck you want?
By the way, the other thing that I was thinking about too, you've seen my enchanting, right?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, you
What the fuck? What?
can't ask me about. I don't know shit about mages. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I had to get
No,
funnel
not
advice.
mages, professions.
No, I don't know. I know what professions are. I just don't know what they do at what level.
I have 300 enchanting, 300 tailoring. I'm one of the primary enchanters in the guild.
Oh, who the fuck cares? If you're one off, you don't fucking matter as much, man. If there's more than one of you, who the fuck cares? Just like a new character, it can be leveled up, and their profession can be leveled up as well. Who the fuck cares? Especially if you're not the only one. Who the fuck cares? Holy shit! Oh my god! No wonder people are hating on him. He's actually talking so much shit that he's more important now. What the fuck? Where did this shit come from? What the holy shit.
I have hundreds of large brilliant shards in my bank. We'd lose all of this as a guild.
Yeah. Okay. I can see there. It's right there.
Well, I can see that Tyler barely fucking gives a shit about the sentences that just went through one ear and left the other. He's like, yeah, I get it, man. It is what it is. One foot in front of the other. I get it. You shiny gems fucking love those things.
There, so you just didn't want to die. I get it.
I adore Tyler. Tyler is so fucking cool, honestly.
Hey,
No,
yep, I understand.
not at
I get it. You just don't want to
Some
die.
people have to play for themselves. That's fine. I think that's what people are pissed off about. That you just
Yep.
didn't just come out and say, guys, I didn't want to die. It is what it is. So
Oh, of course I didn't want to die.
Yep,
Like
understood.
that's a given.
yeah, I understand. All right. What, Yamato? What do you want, man?
Let me say it
He
again.
already said his piece.
Pirate.
Go on.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
dear
want to
God.
speak to him because I didn't speak to him correctly. I said it again. We all did mistakes, bro. Like I didn't say we are just blaming you. It's about the zero accountability is what makes us so mad, Pirates.
There's no
You see
zero
the point?
accountability, dude. Everyone can do something
you-
better. But when you open up
No,
and you
you
yell over
no,
another
listen,
person
can
like
I
you were doing
speak?
I feel like these two just don't fucking match, like, at all. Like, immediately they start talking and immediately they start yelling over each other, just arguing every single fucking word. Just nitpicking everything. I bet the first dungeon is gonna be mentioned again. Holy shit.
Nah, I'm good.
You joined the call? See, like he's so egoistical. It's
He's
ins-
And he left the fucking call. Holy shit. This is not a good look. Like, I don't think this is like the gotcha moment that Pirate thinks this is. Just because you said your piece and you explained that you think things could have gone better, like, it's not a good look when you follow up with, like, I think I'm more important than everyone else in that party. And followed up with, what fucking accountability? Yeah, I'm good. Goodbye. What the fuck? Like, holy shit. Dude is arguing with a European who's already having trouble communicating thoughts properly, let alone as a rat. And, like, how do you go that low as someone to the point that you look better than the rat that's trying to constantly have a go at you? How do you do that? What the fuck?
insane, but
bro,
this guy's ego is.
Okay, it is what
I agree that Pirate does have a bit of an ego. It does come with the territory with being smart, incorrect sometimes. But he's not always correct now, is he? And clearly his social skills are kind of suffering.
Why are you protecting him? Do you see?
I'm
how
What the fuck? Hold on, what did I miss here?
I
You were doing it?
speak?
Nah, I'm good.
You joined the call? See, like he's so egoistical. It's
he's
insane,
gone, bro.
but this
You-
guy's ego is.
Okay, it is what
Why
it is.
are you protecting him? Do you
Yamato's such a rat.
Am I
It's
protecting him? He
crazy.
ran and
You are.
dude, he has an ego,
He's not
yes,
even
but
letting
he
me
ran and
speak.
lived and
He's
saved his
not
own
even letting
character.
me
What do you want him to
speak.
do? Like he
I want him to have accountability and say, yes, I did a mistake.
Who gives a shit what you want, Yamato? Who gives a fuck? I want him to have accountability. How dare he? Go on Twitter, Yamato. Holy fuck. Complain there.
Or like, okay, sure, guys, I'm sorry for like ratting. He lit.
I really don't want to listen about. I'm sorry about for ratting from the fucking rat. Holy shit,
He
okay.
has zero accountability, and that's the entire thing why
Yes,
people
that's
are
okay.
mad.
But I came in here and I talked to him, and he did say he messed up. But you
Bro,
cannot
he
come,
came.
dude.
The
You
first
cannot
thing.
listen. You cannot talk to everybody like you talk to me and expect them not to just fucking insta mute you.
No, you're right. Honestly, let's be honest. If Yamato fucking talks to anyone else, if Yamato was not in a content creator fucking guild and anywhere else, he would just be like forever, like infinitely muted. People would be just pretending like he's talking. Holy shit!
Especially if you don't know him.
I'm trying to normally talk to him. He's not even letting
Okay,
me
but
talk.
you come in really aggressive. Not everybody's like me, bro.
He came in. Did you see what he said?
But did you see what he did? I know that I'm aggressive, but did you see what he did? What a fucking rat! Oh shit!
With the conversation, he said they, not one me.
That's just like you, Yamato. You literally just like, what the fuck? You were literally this close to just saying you're not at fault until you had to say that you are. What the? Okay.
That's the fucking issue.
No, he
bro.
said he messed up.
No, that's the fucking issue. This guy's egoistical as fuck.
Okay, look.
Insane amounts of ego this guy has.
Yes, I don't disagree, but he did admit mistake.
He didn't.
Yes, he did.
Yamato joins mid-call. Fucking has a go at him. Holy shit, Yamato needs to fucking chill the fuck out. Holy shit. I would not feel comfortable fucking even having him in the party if he yaps this much.
We just heard it. He
Let alone the fact that he's a rat to this level.
said he messed up. He said he could have done more to save people. He was worried about his character. That's what he just said. What else do you want him to say?
Okay, if you say so, bro. I heard something.
Okay, if you say so, bro. No, he's pouting. What the fuck?
All right.
Well, I'm flying right now.
Oh, we're doing it. Yo, okay. Where we going?
I am all. It's time to boot it up, boy.
Can you give me a summon?
Okay, I'm gonna assume that's like the end of that fucking conversation. And there's probably gonna be like a continuation of him yapping stupid shit inside the dungeon. So, okay. I think we're good here. I think we're good. To those trying to character assassinate me online for a bad pull in Dire Mall, WoW hardcore. This is hardcore WoW, and a lot is on the line when you step into foot. Ba-da-ba-ba. Our party went the wrong way. Okay, he's explaining that communication was completely broken through this, and it was our second time failing this dungeon. Who gives a fuck that it's a second time? Holy shit, these people. Everyone played poorly. Okay, cool. Like, do these people even know what the fuck they're arguing over? Like, they're talking about the same fucking thing. They're bringing out same fucking arguments against each other, but still agreeing. But at the end of the day, it's all about fucking attitude. Did they fucking... What the fuck ticked both of these guys off at this point? I don't know. Each person in this group made mistakes, including myself. I have never once said I was perfect in my play, nor that I was a god gamer. Okay, I'm just an ex-Blizzard employee. Who the... We know, dude. We know. You said that already. Don't worry. I'm not sure how many people don't know that. To pin that on a single person is absurd at best. No one's pinning one thing on... Whatever. Oh... Okay, you're calling for death and cancellation over you're too invested in this content in a very unhealthy way. If you're a creator engaging in this kind of behavior, has he considered that they're just kids? Like, we've all said edgy shit as kids. I've said edgy shit when I was a kid. He plays World of Warcraft, for fuck's sake. Of all the games, he plays World of Warcraft. One of my last fucking experiences doing a dungeon, we went into a Mythic Plus. I took a route that a rogue fucking disagreed with mid-dungeon, called me a slur, told me he fucked my mom, and left mid-key. This is the fucking... It's World of Warcraft. I'm not gonna be mad at him because I know the fucking environment I'm joining. You cannot be mad at people like having a go at you in this kind of environment. Those trying to defend me, don't worry about it. This too shall pass. Yeah. Whatever. if you're a creator engaged in this kind of behavior, that eventually your content will end, but the relationships you've sullied will be permanent. Hope it was worth it for you. Fucking okay, cool, dude. If you say so, man. Those who were banned will stay so. I've never liked that kind of knee-jerk reaction behavior in our community before, and I will not be changing that now. Like, dude worked for so long in Blizzard. He worked within World of Warcraft environment. I don't know who he worked as. I don't know if he was just a fucking GM. Was he like the cafeteria lady? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. But this is like the equivalent of my dad used to work at Blizzard. I know his dad worked at Blizzard, but like I feel like I don't know, because I've seen the clips that are like, I don't know like how out of context they can be, because like you just saying like people having a go at me, we have reported and blocked thousands of people. I know people at Blizzard. Like let me see if I can find that clip.
In another clip shared online, Pirate Software claims that now he has reported several creators for violating Twitch TOS, and that in hopes that they get banned from Twitch. Despite making claims of harassment and doxing by fellow creators, he still has yet to post any proof of these allegations publicly. Here is part of...
See, what I hear is like, I've heard like this whole thing, he says that he's gotten hate trains and whatnot. But like all the proof I've seen of this is him posting like some screenshots of people just DMing him on in game, and that's it. Like I see just a few fucking messages here and there. I get some people might have come into his chat from other streamers' chat, but it's like honestly, people have so little fucking control over their chats. Let's be honest, they have so little fucking control. But like, I would actually like to see this proof, because he also like mentioned that some people, like some specifically streamers and content creators, were engaging in this behavior. Like that is a very wild fucking allegation that can just throw shade over the entire fucking guild and like community of OnlyFans. Because like, let's be honest, not everyone's like a sweaty content creator who's just there to fucking, you know, get the content and the drama, you know, and the views and the clicks from this event. Some people literally just want to play the fucking game, right? Not everyone. But he's throwing that shit over everyone with shit like that, and I would genuinely like to see the proof.
Pirate Software in hopes that fellow creators get banned from Twitch for violating the Twitch TOS.
Threatens other content creators, gets kicked from the guild. So, no, that is actually not accurate. I know a lot of people have tried to spread that around. There were a number of other content creators that were actually showing links to personally identifiable information of me, some actual docs on their stream. There were people.
Like, again, like, this shit needs to be reported. These people would have been banned. And, like, you should be actually pointing out these people by name so they can actually be fucking, you know, they can take accountability. Like, if they're doing this live on stream, they would be in trouble.
People that were talking about wanting to start fights with me for content, specifically for content, because they thought it would be good content to do so.
Start fights with you. I feel like you're overthinking these things. Like, that could be me. Obviously, someone might have been just like, I want to fist fight this asshole for content. That might have been someone, for all I know. Maybe some kick streamer. I don't know. But, like, I feel like you're taking some shit out of context as well. Because, like, the most I can see is someone just saying, I might just, you know, start some shit with Pirate for content. For, you know, that's it. It doesn't mean they're gonna straight up attack you for it. Sometimes a bit of banter is very healthy. A bit of, like, fun content, you know?
These are violations of TOS. That's not threatening other people.
Unless it's actually a fucking threat. It's like, I feel like you're just being a kind of a spoil sport.
I didn't get the Steam, stop feeding into it. All of the accounts that are messaging me are getting reported. There's a funny fact about this. I worked at Blizzard for 7 years. There's a whole lot of other people there that still know me. And all of these reports are going directly to them. They're well aware of the situation, and everybody who's messaging me, they're going to get read. It's kind of a dumbass thing to do, and I can't wait for all of them to get banned. Yep.
There's the clip. Okay, cool. So, This is just to clarify that I'm not talking out of my ass, that I've seen this fucking clip before. There's also like a whole statement from Pirate, but I read this already before, and it's literally the same message as before, where it's just a lot of nothing burger. It's just like a big fucking pile of nothing burger and excuses. Now, as a guild and FC leader, I want to specifically talk about this. So Soda Poopin, actually checked out everything and decided to kick Pirate from the guild. I don't know how that fucking works. Soda Poppin still does everything, but Tyler 1 is still the guild leader. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe Soda Poppin is like a head officer or some shit, right? Yes, I made the decision to G-kick Pirate. I felt a large majority of people in the guild felt uncomfortable playing or being around him. Honestly, yeah, I can see that. Like, I can see that actually being a thing. Especially as someone who starts talking that I've worked at Blizzard. I know people there. These reports are going straight to them. Like, I can see how people would feel uncomfortable around someone. Fuck, what the fuck is happening with my eyes? I can see how people would feel uncomfortable with someone who is like this fucking egoistic in conversations, just leaves calls discussing behavior about like his behavior and whatnot. And then also, like, he is just live on stream saying, I'm gonna get these people fucking banned. I'm sending these people to my contacts directly at Blizzard. Like, I can see people being very fucking uncomfortable. And all that drama that surrounded him at this point, even though some people may have not felt that way. True. I assume some people just see this as a big fucking nothing burger. Because honestly, I see it as a nothing burger. But like the moment he opened his yap and talking about that he's going to report people to Blizzard, I would have kicked him as well, honestly. A lot did. And after seeing some clips today from him quadrupling down, or I don't know what number we're on at this point, I think I'm making the right decision, but still I feel bad. Honestly, I believe this. Because like, the situation is, circumstances have happened. I've had this happen to me before, where some dude in a chill environment, and depending which people he's surrounded with, everything would be cool. The person would be chill as fuck, right? But given the circumstances, sometimes people might show colors like rat behavior that normally people wouldn't feel comfortable around, right? As well as like depending which people he's around, right? So, for example, I had this dude. So Wind was chill. He was a bit, slightly artistic in the head, but like, who isn't in my fucking circles? Like, he was chill. We talked about a lot of things. We had a lot of fucking hobbies. We talked about, like, he got along with a lot of people in my FC on 14, right? But at some point, he joins calls just to talk with some other FC members, and some of the things, the moment he starts talking about his dead dog and syphilis for some fucking reason, made a lot of people fucking uncomfortable. So it's like, under right circumstances, some people can be fucking chill and really cool to hang out. But like under poor fucking circumstances, some things can come up that nobody wants to see in those people come up. And it's like it's like nobody feels good about kicking out people like that. If you're kicking out an asshole, fucking good riddance, fuck him. But like, if you're kicking out someone who, under right circumstances, could have been a chill fucking guy to hang out with, I believe that Soda doesn't really fucking feel good about this decision. Try to just let this whole thing slide into forgetfulness and move on, in my opinion. Stay safe, gamers. Magra. Let's go. But yeah, that's the fucking drama. That's the drama with Pirate Software. Now I can actually fucking click on links on YouTube because my recommended is filled with this shit.